Afternoon. It is another crummy day out. We got snow this morning, and it's kind of snowed and hailed and rained a little bit this afternoon. So I decided I would take time, since it's been a week and we haven't had any more lambs. So I officially have finished lambing as of last Sunday. I figured I would take the time and actually go through all my records and find out kind of where we're at. So we ended up with 179 ewes that lambed. And so that would give me my 100 minus the 2 that died, so 98 plus the extra 79. That's just a lot of sheep. So of my 100 original ewes that I purposely bred, 2 of them died. One ended up drowning in the pond, and then the other one, we just found her dead in the field. We have absolutely no idea. My husband thinks there might have been some internal issues with the lambs, and that's what caused her to die. We have no idea. But so I lost those 2 before lambing even began. So that drops me down to my 98. So of those 98 that were supposed to be bred, I only had 4 that did not take. That's pretty good in my opinion. Would I rather have it 100%? Of course, who wouldn't? But I'll take the 4. So all that being said, we had a total, yes dear?
Dang it. You were yelling at me, not the cat.
So all that being said, I had 179 ewes that actually lambed. From those 179, we had 303 lambs. 15 of those lambs were stillborn. We had, this is like super exciting for me because this is always our goal, even though we have no influence whatsoever. We had 151 ram lambs and 152 ewe lambs. Dang near down the middle, which is like fabulous. That is always our goal, is to have half the flock be, or half the lambs be rams to sell and half of it be used to keep. Now granted, I don't need 152 ewes. Well, of course I do, but of those 303 lambs, and those are everything that was born, the stillborns and the live lambs. So we had 44 singles, 112 sets of twins, and 14 sets of triplets. That makes me really happy. I would have liked a few less singles. Our goal has always been to have twins. You know, triplets are great, quads are fun, everybody loves that. I don't want them. That's too much work. Yes, I have a machine I can put them on, but it just, we end up selling the bottle babies. You know, once they've got the colostrum and they're usually a week or 2 old, we just sell them. That's why I only have 3 bottle babies left, because I just don't want to raise bottle babies. They don't make me any money. So only having 14 sets of triplets is great. I would like to get that down even more and only have twins. No more triplets, very few singles, lots of twins. That would be ideal in my world. So anyway, that is where we are at with that. And it is about time for me to go down and feed again. The wind is howling. It looks pretty cold out. I'm not looking forward to it. I just keep hoping spring's gonna get here soon. So anyway, that's where we're at. 179 ewes, 303 lambs, half ram lambs, half ewe lambs, dang near down the middle, with only 15 stillborns, and that to me is fabulous. Would I prefer no stillborns? Of course, but what are you gonna do? So anyway, those are our numbers, and I'm really happy with our numbers. It just, I feel like I'm going in the right direction. So just for context, last year for spring, if I can find it in here. Okay, so our spring lambing of last year, we ended up with, we had 201 ewes with 295 lambs. Now granted, we only had 10 stillborns. I feel like having 303 lambs out of 179 ewes is pretty darn good. So yeah, like I said, I think we're moving in the right direction. It's just a matter of, you know, we went from 165% last year to 170% this year. So every year we get a little better. Hi. Am I taking too long? Am I taking too long? Is that what you're telling me? Hi, sweetheart. You guys just aren't friendly yet. Haven't played with you enough. Yep, I'm really happy with how these guys are doing. Well, I'm glad to see this is holding. I put a bunch of twist ties on there to make it stay. So 2 days, or I guess 2 feedings, 3 feedings, Sunday night and all day today. It's kept these guys in. And the other one's out. We have a canoe that got loose this winter and then froze down into the water, and it's just been basically floating every time it thaws. Well, the wind finally pushed it over here, so she's pulling it out of the water. We'll see if she can get it or if she needs my help. My poor goose. I need to get him some friends. But we got the canoe out. Had about 3 feet of water in it, but just need to lock it so it's off limits to anybody that comes fishing.